Hello again, this is Renee. Today I'd like to talk to you about something that I just in my mind I call the rattlesnake event. And I'm going to put a warning on this one. It is scary. But I also will say that the universe doesn't give you, or God does not give you anything you cannot handle. So I've been going through a period, what we call a growth period. And I had gotten downloads of information. And so the more that happens, it's like the brighter you get. And because I'd gotten bright, I became noticeable by, well, I'll just call these beings were bullies. They were bully beings. And they pretty much tried to intimidate me into stopping what I was doing and get the hell out of their plane. And it got so serious that one morning I was opening my door. This is just right out the door. You know where the doormat is, right? You open the door, you look out, and there was this baby rattlesnake. Rattlesnakes aren't that unusual around there, but they don't usually show up your doorstep. And these beings telepath to me. It's like, see, we can get you. We can kill you if we want. We can cause a car to go off the road and hit you. And so I take care of the baby rattlesnake, or my husband does, and I go for a walk with my dogs. And as I walk with my dogs, I walk along the sidewalk, and then on this hill is like an open space. But on this sidewalk were 4 baby rattlesnakes right in a row, equally spaced, right where I walk my dogs. So more intimidation. And I'd like to say that I, pounded my chest and said, heck with you, I'm doing what I'm going to do and all that stuff. But I was scared. I mean, I did tell them, it's like, if you kill me, you don't really kill me because I don't really die. I did say that. But I'd prefer to live. So, the rattlesnakes were a deterrent. So I went and just sort of went quiet for a while. I took the I took the easy way out, right? I just was a little quiet for a while until I'd gotten more, I don't want to use the word power, but I'll go ahead and use power or knowledge, or attained a different level of awareness to where I just sort of skipped over where these guys are. These guys were here. Here's the earth. Here's this band of these bully beings. And then I basically, learned and learned and learned until I got to this level, and I just bypassed them. But that was probably, along with the one where the beast physically materialized in front of me, were the 2 scariest things that have happened to me. And each time it came down to the place where, like, love or of acceptance of knowing that you don't die. This is just a body. You can get another one if you want. But there are things out there that are scary. But the chances of the average person seeing them or experiencing them, anyone that doesn't have their spigot turned on, their psychic spigot turned on, they're going to be oblivious to this. They're not even going to mess with it. It's only when you start opening the spigot that you start seeing these things, and they only come to you as you can handle them. I'm going to reinforce that because I don't want to discourage anyone who wants to become a clairvoyant from doing so because they might see a rattlesnake coming after them, because that's just not how it works. I've been at this for over 20 years and done more than just clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is just a very basic level of seeing. There are other levels that, you know, you have to be wise and know, you know where you stand and know who's got your back and those type of things. But it all, and anything I've ever gotten in any fear or trouble in, it's all been solved by love and knowing that I really don't die. Those are the two things that are the answers to any kind of malign entity that happens to be hanging around. Okay, that's it for now.